Alright guys, next game here. What are we playing against here? Looks like Warrior. Warrior's gonna be a little bit harder just because I can armor up, and if it's Patron, that's kind of gross. But keeping SI is probably fine, although it doesn't do a ton against Warrior unless we get like a backstab. Really, we want poisons, so I'm just gonna mulligan like this. Patron Warrior, we just need Flurry and poisons, and then against like Control Warrior, we just have to conceal a Thorson or a Malygos, and we're all good. Seems fine. Got the SI agent back. We really want to poison to clear early acolytes. Thorson's a really nice pickup. We can dagger here. We can actually hit face, because next turn, if we were going to do anything, we could just, if we were like going to poison, we could just redag and then poison. So might as well get the early damage in, since we're probably not casting anything for the next few turns. And that is the one thing about this deck, is that not a ton of great early game. Especially without backstabs, but other than that, it's like coining an acolyte maybe.
Let the pain speak to me.
We did not actually draw poison. I almost just want to play a 3-3. It is just gonna get axed though, I feel like. There is a pretty good chance of it getting axed. I think it's really worth it though if he doesn't have an axe, since we do just get to trade up. So I'm gonna play it and see what happens. I'll go ahead and hit. We're redaggering next turn. Maybe with a sap, but I kind of doubt it. Really, after turn 6 is when we're going to start to really shine. Alright, so they're going to trade, and he's going to draw 2 cards, so that's fine. That's better than that happening and him like hitting face and still getting to draw even more cards. There's another SI agent. I'm not going to burn Conceal, though, just to get the trigger. Next turn out, I'll probably sap his like 4 or 5 drop, and then an SI agent the 2-2. That's not a great card to sap. But then again, if he's playing it again, he's losing a lot of tempo. So I guess I don't really mind. Now I could actually backstab this. Like SI agent this. I could also save backstab for Gadgetson. Yeah, I think I'm fine sapping here.
This guy's toast.
Then next turn I can play Thorson. And then I basically get to go off. Thorson's gonna die though. I could wait to conceal Thorson. If I get a prep, that'd be awesome. Deathbite might make a lot of patrons next turn. Sinister Strike. I think I'm fine just letting the Thorson die to the Deathbite, because I do get to draw a million cards and then conceal a Gadgetson. Probably save the Sinister Strike for Malygos, since it causes the now. Maybe not, though. Definitely gonna Gadgetson, Backstab, Conceal. I guess maybe not Backstab if he just, like, plays a bunch of patrons, but we'll see what happens. Yep. Alright, so now we're looking for Poison Flurry, but we can probably find it since we are drawing a lot of cards. Actually executing the Thorson. Really wanted that 4 face damage. That's interesting. Ooh, there's the poison. Oh, we might as well just conceal now, I guess. I guess we'll Sinister Strike as well. There's the Flurry. We don't have a prep, though. We could backstab to try to find a prep. We could actually just backstab those. Then it dies to double whirlwind effects, though. We could backstab, like, one of these to try to find a prep. But if we don't find a prep, that is awful. He doesn't have a war song, so he only has like 14 damage, so he needs to find 10 more. So I think we can just poison now, and then if we don't find a prep, that's fine. So we can just hit face. There's no point really clearing one. Now we just pass. And we can flurry next turn, so as long as we don't die. And the only way we die is like War Song, Frothing, Whirlwind. And that doesn't even kill us, you would need like another piece there. So I think we're safe. And next turn we can heal bot Flurry, which basically wins. So as long as we don't die this turn, I think we have a pretty good chance of winning this game.
Charge forward.
There's the War Song. Actually, we do die to Frothing Whirlwind. We don't die to that, though. That puts us at, that doesn't even put us at 1 because he can't make the extra Patron. So that only deals us 6 more damage. And that actually doesn't kill us either. So we get to stay alive, which is awesome. And now we can Flurry, heal bot, and then conceal again. I guess we should hit first. Can heal bot. Conceal again. Oh, another Gadgetzin. Now we're just gonna go ahead and pass. And now he can still kill us if he's playing like Grom and Inner Range.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
I'm just replaying the Nomish, which is fine. And now with a Gadgetzin, we just need to find 5, or if he armors up, 7 more damage, which shouldn't be too hard. You could even play the second one to draw our whole deck, but I'd rather just use the mana to look for lethal. Battle Rage, drawing 1 card. Alright. Alright, there's already some damage. I guess we can backstab this. Ooh, prep. Now we can prep a fan. We have 7. Thalnos. Alright, let's fan again for a few more cards. Shiv. Alright, we are just gonna attack with these, so let's make the math a little bit easier for us here. And now we can just go Thalnos, Eviscerate, Shiv for lethal. We actually drew the second Eviscerate also. Awesome. So it was a pretty close game, but we just beat Patron Warrior. It's pretty sweet. Pretty common deck on ladder.